everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. Thank you so much for being here today. Thanks a lot for the wonderful response and the wonderful feedback that people have been sending. I'm really overwhelmed to know that the readings are resonating for you, and thank you so much for all the donations and the energy exchange that you people have been sending across. So today's reading is dedicated to Jyotsna, and this reading is a pick a card reading for you that to know whether this person is right or not. So anybody who is still confused regarding a partnership or a relationship, regarding the person involved, or you're planning to make that move, you like somebody, you want to propose that person, but you're not sure if this person is right for you, this reading is meant for you. It's a pick a card reading, and I've made 3 piles here. This is pile number 1, which is the Mystic Monday Tarot deck, along with the Rose Quartz Crystal. This is pile 2 with the Rider Waite Tarot deck, and I've used the Peach Moon Crystal. And this is pile 3 with the Art of Tarot deck, and I've used the Green Jade Crystal. So take your time, choose your pile, think about the person. You have to be extremely, focused on this person so that the cards can tell you whether the person is right or not. And also, these are general readings, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest, because everything may not be, applicable to your situation. Some things may, or some things may not. I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below. I'll see you at your pile. So for people who've chosen pile number 1, please concentrate on your person. Please think about the person concerned. It could be regarding a relationship. It could be regarding any kind of partnership, work-related partnership, a colleague of yours whom you are, not sure about. So any person who is on your mind and you want to know whether this person is right or wrong for you, is the right person for you, please think about this person. So for people who've chosen pile number 1, the person is definitely the right person for you, and the universe itself will guide you towards this person and how you're supposed to, embrace this partnership, or how you're supposed to take the relationship forward. Your intuitions and your gut feeling are extremely strong at this point in time, which will definitely help you to make the move. And you might feel that things are not moving fast enough, or things are, the person is maybe giving you hints and then retracting back. So this is just their they are also not very confident about this whole thing. That is why you're feeling like this. But let me assure you that the person is right for you, and within the next say maximum 28 days for a lot of you, and otherwise it's just on the cards that anytime, 8 days, 10 days, you yourself will feel that yes, this is the right time. You need to make that move. You need to maybe go ahead and make the first move, or even if they are giving you those hints and they are making the first move, you will be sure enough that yes, the right time has come for you to either make the move or say yes to them. And I definitely see a lot of satisfaction on the cards, a lot of perfection and a feeling of accomplishment. The relationship is definitely a wonderful one. It's here to stay. Universe will give you everything set on a platter, everything set for you. You just have to make the right move. You just have to execute these moves. You just have, you'll have all the resources planned, or you'll know what the right set plan is. The cards are definitely, like I said, the universe will make the move for you, and you will just have to execute this. Your plan will be set, the stage will be set for you. Either the person itself comes and makes the first move, and you just have to give the right answer, anything on those lines. But yes, the relationship will be a positive one. This person is definitely very positive. This is the right person for you. I see contentment on the cards, and any dullness, any feeling of distrust or dishonesty coming in your mind, or if you're feeling that things are not really happening the way you want to, be rest assured that everything is going to be set and things are going to be in control for you. And for a lot of you, maybe this is also a decision that you have to make regarding some kind of a social commitment, or some maybe a ceremony is on the cards, or some kind of maybe a marriage proposal is there which is stuck because you are not sure if the person is right for you. So yes, definitely the person is right. You can go ahead. I think some of you are feeling that the feeling of like I said, mistrust or misconceptions are there on the cards for you. So don't give heed to these. Like, I know the road is unknown, it is a new chapter of your life, things are new for you. So you will have these kind of feelings, but remove them from your mind. Trust the Almighty. Do your work. The Almighty is also doing everything in your favor. You will see within the next few days how things will start getting set for you. Like I said, maximum time going to be 28 days. So give that this much time and see how the stage is set for you, how things start working for you. You might even get signals from people who are known to this person, or you might be able to do your spade work well. You will be able to know every detail about the person through whatever sources. So like I said, the resources will be there with you. You will just have to execute your plans, and I definitely see the partnership moving ahead. It's definitely a positive one. Surrender to the Almighty. Believe in the Almighty that it's been planned well for you. Release your negativity, release your emotions, express yourself. If you have something in your mind, you can ask this person, you can balance out things. Don't leave anything within yourself. It's time to just whatever is troubling you or whatever inhibitions you have regarding this person, you can ask them yourself, or you can actually find out and you will get the answers. I definitely see you achieving balance. And like I said, you will be able to do your homework well. You will be able to find out everything well, and the answers or the response will be very positive. I definitely see the relationship growing. Reunion or a feeling of meeting this person is definitely on the cards, and whatever efforts you put in for this relationship are going to give you the best results. For some of you, you might have been prolonging this for a long time, or you've just been trying to ignore it. So this is now the right time, and the cards are also in favor of this whole partnership. So don't let things unnecessarily bog you down. Maybe for a lot of you, you're not being able to trust the person, or you're having misconceptions. Again, I'm repeating, you might be feeling there's a third party involved, or the person might be having another partnership or a relationship going on. But relax yourself, remove these inhibitions, try to find out, because it's giving you a lot of stress. This is just overburdening you without you really having any kind of proof or any kind of real substance to this kind of a thing which is troubling you. And yes, I understand the road for you is unknown. It is a very big decision in your life that you are taking. So yes, you will need your time, but be rest assured that you will not be sorry, or you will not regret your decision. But just make sure that you surrender to the divine, and try your best to take whatever help you can, so that you are rest assured. And like I said, for people who've chosen pile number 1, you can just whatever is in your mind, just communicate it to the person. Try to get your own answers, and your intuitions are very, very high at this point in time. So try and seek answers. Ask yourself, why are you having feelings of distrust? Is it actually worth, do you have substantial proof regarding this matter, or do you really have, does this situation really need to be given any heed, or it's just maybe something that's coming to your mind because the decision that has to be taken is a lifelong decision and it's just making you jittery. Rest, I definitely see balance on the cards. Things will be very clear to you, and you'll be able to make the right decisions. That's what the cards are telling me. But from my point of view, for people who've chosen pile number 1, this person is definitely the right one. There is nothing to worry about. You need to seek clarity. That's what these cards are telling you, that anything that's troubling you, maybe you have misinterpreted some things that you have seen. So talking about it and actually seeking clarity and getting your answers, removing all the whatever you have in your mind, removing all these inhibitions will really help you to move on and take the right decision and get balance in your life. You need to live in this moment. Cheer up. This is a beautiful moment of your life wherein you might be starting something new. trust your intuition. It's very important for you to trust your intuition. So maybe you've seen something, but your intuition is telling you that no, this is not the truth. So asking the person or finding out rather than just making up stories on in your head will actually help you. Summon courage in yourself, have self-confidence in yourself, and ask, find out. Don't rely on anything which is just not got any own truth of its own. So that was for you. Be original. People who've chosen this pile, being original actually means that don't have your preconceived notions. Try and find out the truth. Try and originate the thing, the story from the beginning, and not just depending on hearsay or something which really is not being which doesn't really have any substance to it. So the cards are definitely tell you to go ahead with clarity, to find out, to not keep these emotions within yourself. Communicate, talk to the person, try and get your answers. Trust your intuition, and then you will be able to make the right decision. You will be able to be balanced in whatever decision. The decision will be a balanced one. So that was for you, people who chose pile number 1. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave in your comments and your requests and your feedback in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings. Stay tuned to my channel. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 2. Please think about your person, people who want to know whether the person is the right one for you, people who've chosen this pile. The more you try to concentrate, the more you are focused on the person, the clearer the answers are, the more accurate the answers are through the cards. You have chosen your pile, you've seen what the cards are. Try to connect your energies to the cards. So for people who've chosen this particular pile, your person is also the right person for you. Maybe it's troubling you, or maybe you're feeling that the person is a little more dominant, or maybe also you're feeling that things are not happening, according to your wishes. You want more control in this situation. You're extremely confused. Maybe you've had a quarrel, you've had an argument, you've had some kind of a fight. That's why you're confused, and you're trying to just weigh the pros and cons of this period, this whole partnership or relationship or this person. 18 days from now, I definitely see this phase coming to an end. For a lot of you, 4 to 8 days, you will be able to establish the the positive side of the relationship once again. Whatever quarrel, whatever fight which has led you to take this kind of to reach you to this confusion is coming to an end. You will seek your answers, you will seek clarity. Please do not think of just ending this partnership or ending the relation on a basis of whatever small little fight or whatever has happened. And I see you being very confused at the moment, and you're definitely at a stage where you're feeling that something which really bloomed in the past has just come down, and maybe it's just the end of the relationship, but it's nothing like that. The person is the right one for you. The partnership is here to stay. I see celebration on the cards for people who've chosen this particular pile. You're definitely getting thoughts of walking away from this relationship, and again, you've kept your emotions within you. You're not being able to express yourself. Whatever negativity, whatever emotions are there, you're just letting them pent up inside you and are not really being able to release them. So please, it's time for you to release these emotions. Don't make hasty decisions. It's time. It's you really need to think. You need to balance out. Maybe it was your fault too. Maybe whatever's happened is not just one person's fault. So balance is very important. It's very important for you to hear the other side of the story too. And rest, please. This is a divine connection. God is definitely there with you. Blessings are on you. So it will not make you, go towards the person who's wrong. I definitely see you meeting this person again, meeting the partner again, reuniting with you. But yes, you definitely need to analyze and see that maybe it was just not a one-sided argument or a one-sided thing. It was definitely, it has been it's both your fault, and you can't just blame it on one person. And don't avoid this situation, confront it and get over with it. First of all, release your negativity, give space to the other person too, and they also need time to think, they also need time to react. So maybe if some kind of stagnancy or some kind of dullness has come between you, it's just because of this whole situation or this argument that's happened, but it's nothing, not the end of anything. And you're definitely, it's brought in feelings of confusion and mistrust in you. You're feeling extremely overburdened at the moment. And also I see that either you or your person, definitely this relationship is a very dominant relationship. It requires more balance. The person is definitely the right person for you, but bringing in a lot of balance, bringing in what is called a just relationship, that both of you are able to express your opinions in the relationship and do as per how both of you feel, is very important. And I definitely see things getting better. I definitely see things, you trying to establish your connection with the person and trying to get things organized. I see peace on the cards. And don't have any feelings of ego in yourself. This is not a battle. This is just a relationship which has had some kind of small argument or a quarrel, and this doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. So please don't let ego come in between the relationship, because your person is definitely the right one for you. So why lose the person because of your ego? People who've chosen pile number 2. And let's see what you actually need to do in this situation. What are the numerology cards suggesting you to do when it comes to this particular person? This particular issue is definitely, whatever problem you're facing on the personal front, it definitely reaches a solution very soon. You're reaching a solution very soon. Communication is the key. So like I just said, everything is pent up inside and you're not ready to release it. You need to communicate. You need to talk to your person. What exactly has hurt them, or what exactly has hurt you? What went wrong, or what has cropped up in this whole thing? Climax is definitely approaching, and you might end up first fighting with each other and then actually decide what you both want to do in this relationship. But the person is the right one. This is what the reading is about. The person is the right one. Rest, the decision of being in the relationship or letting go of the relationship is definitely a personal one, and this issue is a personal issue for each one of you. It's an individual based thing. But this particular relationship or this particular issue that has just cropped up between you both is definitely reaching its climax very soon. It's the end of a tough cycle. So whether you both decide to be in the relationship and end this cycle and start a new relationship with each other, or you actually just end up the relationship and just go towards your way, leaving each other on the other side, is totally an individual decision that you both will have to take. It's time to heal yourself. It's time to give healing to the relationship. You both require healing. Definitely a win-win situation is on the cards. So for most of you, I definitely see that you will decide to take the relationship further, since the person is the right one. You need to work towards the relationship to build it, and your hard work will pay off. You and your loved ones are definitely happy and safe with each other. So that's what the numerology cards confirm, that this is, whatever this issue has been, there is not as big as just ending the relationship. So the relationship honestly is not at stake, but you both need to communicate. You both need to decide what you want to do. Communication is the key. That's what the cards are telling you to do. And give the person give your person the chance to speak out. Let the person tell what exactly they are feeling at the moment, because the cards are also saying that it's a time to give rather than take. So maybe it was you actually who was being very dominant in the relationship, and that's why things have come down like this. So give your person the space, give your person the chance to express themselves, and also you also don't keep any of your negativities or these emotions that you have in your mind, and just try to clear them, try to take them out, and then decide what you need to do. So I hope the reading was resonant with you, people who chose pile number 2. Please leave in your comments and feedback in the comment section. You could also send me your requests for general readings. I'll be happy to do them. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more such readings. Let's see what we have in store for people who chose pile number 3. Is your person the right person for you, and what you should be doing in this particular situation? Please think about your person. People who've chosen this particular pile, I definitely see that there are issues in your partnership or relationship, or something has, you've seen about this person which is stopping you from making the move, or maybe you like something, but again something has made you skeptical and confused, and that's why you're here to find out why, whether this person is the right person. The road is definitely unknown because your person is very, they are not exactly the same as you, and there have been stressful situations maybe in the past which has led you to actually think whether it's the right move or not. So if the person might be the right person, but I see that the mood swings or maybe clashes between you both are a lot rather than normal relationships or the other relationships. And at any time, or maybe you've also felt in the past that the person is not very trustworthy, or the person doesn't really come out clean. The mind is, there's something else in the mind, and there's something else that they are talking. So that's pretty clear from the cards that that's also there. I don't see any feeling of deception or something that they are here to do wrong to you, but it's just that maybe because you both are of different nature, your person doesn't really express themselves truly in front of you, and that's why there's a lot of stress always on this in this situation. If you are planning to propose to this person or start something with this person, you definitely need to know one thing, that the relationship will be a very stressful one at all times. I will not say it's not the person is a wrong person, because that's not what the cards are telling me, but the nature of the person is somewhat wherein they can make you stressed out very soon. They might have the tendency to hide a few things from you, which according to them might not be things that really need to be shared. So it's not actually being, it's not actually that they're being dishonest to you or something, but the nature itself is such that they don't really like to share much about themselves. They are more, maybe an introvert, or they try to just keep things to them, to themselves. And it's not a wrong thing, but it's just that both of you, as per your nature, are very different, and that might just lead to a few nitty-gritties in the relationship. Rest, I cannot say that you will not be happy or the person is betraying you or something, but if you have a choice, you can definitely take some more time to actually decide, or try to know their nature more, because maybe you start feeling overburdened very soon. You might start feeling stressed out very soon because of their nature, because of their behavior. So at this point in time, if you have time at your side, you could wait before just taking this decision, because I see this confusion lingering on for a little more time, and this is exactly not the right time to make this decision. So for a lot of people who've chosen pile number 3, this would be the best time to remove your focus, to ignore this situation, and see for yourself what really this person is up to, or whether you can actually adjust with this person, or whether this partnership can go a long way. You need more time to decide. You need to check out, you need to see, maybe actually seeing more perspectives will actually give you a better idea of what your decision should be, because the cards are definitely telling me that it's going to be more of a clash in the nature of the person with you, not otherwise. The person is definitely harmless. There is no negativity involved or nothing which is like a backstabbing or anything involved. It's just that both your natures, both this partnership, things have to go together. That's not very prominent on the cards at the moment. So this decision is definitely needs more time. This is not the right time to make this decision whether the person is right or wrong. And you will be able to take this decision very soon, but only after trying to understand this person. And also, if for a lot of you, if you have other options, the best would be to just leave this option on hold for some time and check out other things and check out what rest is in store for you, and then maybe actually weigh the pros and cons. Rest, I can definitely vouch that the person has no problem. If you don't really have time, if you don't really have another option in hand, and this is the right time you need to take this decision, or this if you have some kind of pressure, let me assure you, you will not regret it. You just have to be more adaptable then, since the cards have already guided you that you and this person are not very going hand in hand with each other, or maybe your thoughts or opinions don't really match with each other. So being in a state where you can actually be more adaptable, and maybe the person is a little more dominant and you're not, or maybe you are more dominant and try to dictate terms and the person doesn't really like it. So those kind of things might keep cropping up in the relationship. So if you know the nature of the person beforehand, it definitely helps you to make the necessary changes in your life. So the cards are so clear right now that it is like who you choose. Make the right decisions now. This is what the cards are telling you. This is actually a decision which you really need to choose. The cards are very clear that whatever is there on your plate right now is definitely marking new beginnings and a closure of the past. Also, this is a time that you need to allow changes to come in your life and also be more adaptable. You might have to plan and strategize for your future. It's very clear. Something I just spoke right now, that's what the cards are saying. That maybe because you know how the person is, you've already been guided by the cards as to what kind of a nature the person has, and have you been told that you people are two different people altogether with different mindsets altogether. So maybe it helps you to just make the right decision of going with this person, but also planning and strategizing how you will deal with the person, how you will take your future plans. You definitely have good news arriving very soon. So you might take this decision or you might take the other decision, but let me assure you that the person is not the wrong one for you. This is nothing to do with right or wrong. The cards are very positive. It's very clear that you can go ahead with this person if you have to, but the cards are making it very clear it is who you choose. It's actually, if you are in love with this person and still you're facing these kind of problems, then definitely you will make the right choice. That yes, you will go ahead and this will be your right decision, but you know that you love the person and nothing else actually matters, and you are ready to make that sacrifice of changing yourself a little bit, being more adaptable, being more tolerant. Feel happy and be light-hearted. These worries that you are facing will soon be just soon be fading away. They'll soon leave. That's what the miracle cards are telling you. And also, for a lot of people who have new options, like I said, who can take the decision of letting this go and seeing new options, the cards are very, very clear. Explore new avenues and see what best suits yourself. So this particular pile is definitely for people who have the time. It's an individual thing. If you have time, please explore new avenues. If you don't, and if you feel that your mind is stuck to this person, you are in love with this person, maybe you've already done the deal in a business partnership or whatever, then just be alert, just be a little more vigilant, and that's it. It's everything is good for you, and the cards are very, very clear that whatever obstacles or whatever blocks that your path will cross, you will be able to remove them smoothly, and you have a very smooth future ahead. So that's what it's very clear from the cards, that it's the right, you yourself will make this decision and you will be able to succumb to the decision, and you will be able to deal with whatever comes your way. So that's nothing to worry about. It's just that you need to see what is your situation at the moment individually, whether it suits you to see more avenues and be more like if time is on your side and you can give time to this particular situation and explore new people, explore new ideas, when it comes to this kind of a situation, then of course leave this and go ahead with somebody else. And if you don't, then please be free to just take this decision and with an alert mind, with a more adaptable and tolerant approach, with the understanding that we are two different individuals and we'll deal life in the best way possible. You can go ahead and nothing to worry. I'm making it very clear. The road ahead is very smooth, and whatever small nitty-gritty or glitches that come in your way, you will be able to handle them on your own. Be rest assured, and even the miracle cards have guided you that whatever choice you will take, just be light-hearted. Don't give too much of importance to the small little problems or the small little differences that come between you. Everything will be positive for you, and yes, please leave everything to the divine. That's what the cards are saying. Make your choice and then don't think about it too much. Just go ahead and leave it to the divine. Rest, the Almighty will bless you and take care of you. So don't worry, people who've chosen pile number 3. I hope the reading was resonant with you, people who chose this pile. Please leave in your comments and feedbacks in the comments section. You could also send in your requests for general readings. Please like and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings for you all. Please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you so much once again for being there. I'll be signing off now. Stay safe and take care.